morning, it was confirmation for me that this is what I was supposed to give to you tonight. And so I pray that you pray with me. I shall not be long. I know some of your football teams are playing and you probably wanted me to hurry through. They need glory and all right. God bless you. God bless you. But I won't be long. Amen. My pastor used to teach us that don't take all night. Amen. And some people are long and wrong.
I know that's right.
So we want to get in and get out. God bless you. Psalm 24 is a wonderful song. Many of you, you know this song. And, we want to call your attention to Psalm 24. It's a Psalm of David. If you permit me to read this psalm in its entirety, amen. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof the world, and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully, he shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty. Yes. The Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. You may be seated. Praise God. Thank God for the people of God, and glory be to God. I want to talk just this time. It's very simple. Come on in. Come on. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Many of you today, in fact, even me, have to let some people in out of the rain. And it's you don't let everybody in. And some people who have knocked on our doors, we enjoyed them from a view. We looked at them out of the window because we knew better than to let them in. But I want to talk about come on in. Come on in. This is a Psalm of David. And if you read this psalm, Dr. Harris, in the opening verses, David is talking about the sovereignty of God and how God is the creator. He says a mouthful here in the very first verse, the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and then everything that dwelleth therein. David, as you see the shepherd experience inside of him, able to look through the pristine Palestinian hills and see how good God is. He took a moment to look around and see the grand, majestic creation of God. Every now and then it might behoove us to stop complaining and look around, take a moment to look and see what God has done. Look and see what God is doing. Look and praise God for what has not happened. All of the things that are happening in our world, God is still in control. No matter how chaotic things seem to be, no matter how out of control people seem to be, God is yet in control. And that's good. That's good tonight to know that we serve a God who's in control. Though things may seem out of control, even our very lives at times get out of control. Even sometimes in the pews seem to be out of control. Yet you all know that God is in control. Thank you, David, for reminding us of the sovereignty of God. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and all they that dwelleth therein. Tragic earthquake in Japan, but God is still in control. Fires in California, but God is still in control. You don't even know when to shout. There's a hurricane or 2 or 3 coming this way, but God is still in control. Out in the Atlantic, churning and burning and trying to get this way, turning in this direction, but God is yet in control. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. Nothing or nobody can take precedence over him. He's in control. David is talking. David seems at this point to have many things on his mind. Not only does he say that the earth is the Lord, but he goes on to say, or he founded it upon the seas. We know that, David, but David is making a case for God. Look at verse 2. He's established it upon the floods. What is David talking about? He seems to have many things on his mind, going somewhere with this. David, what are you talking about? You're bringing the ark in from Obed-Edom's house. Why are you talking about how vast and how good and how grand God is? David says he's established it upon the floods. Verse 3, then he shifts and asks a rhetorical question. He says, who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? What David is doing is he's trying to prepare the people for a shift that they've never seen before. Teach them, here it is. I'm trying to help you understand that David, at the time of him writing this text, penning these words, he's bringing the Ark of the Covenant from Obed-Edom's house, which had been there for 3 months. Prior to that, the ark had been in Abinadab's house for 70 years. So you need to understand, David is excited about what he's doing, and he's trying to gather and galvanize the people's attention so that they'll understand what is about to take place. The earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof, the world. He's established it upon the floods and upon the seas. He says, then who shall ascend into these things? Who shall get a chance to go into the creation of God? David is excited because the ark has been in Abinadab's house 70 years, been in Obed-Edom's house for 3 months. David now finally has his hands upon the ark, even amid the tragedy of Uzzah and Ohio, who drove the cart wrong. Uzzah died on the spot. Somebody remembers that. He touched the ark. God killed him on the spot. David was afraid of the Lord that day. Now David is getting another opportunity to bring the presence of God to the people, and he wants the people to be prepared for that. David is excited, and he wants to excite the people about the shift that is getting ready to happen. Can you see David? He's ecstatic. He's enigmatically blessed. He's exuberant. He's extravagant. He is excited with the presence of God. I have to ask you a question around through there. Is anybody here excited about the presence of God? I mean, do you just treat God casually? Is anybody here excited that God is excited about you? Is anybody here excited that God has been blessing you? Is anybody here excited that God's been keeping them? Is anybody here excited that God has blessed you in spite of you? Is anybody here excited that God loves you in spite of you not loving yourself sometimes? Is there anybody here who has come to worship this afternoon, not with a humdrum, ho-hum situation, not with a laissez-faire clap, not with this casual praise, not with cute praise, but with some real kind of praise that say, I'm excited about the Lord. Some people can only shout when they preach. Some people can only shout when they sing. Some people can only shout when they're on the program. Some people can only shout when you call their name. Some people can only shout when they have a title. But I need to know if there's anybody here that can say, ain't nothing got to be going on. I was glad when they said unto me, let us exalt his name together. David is excited about bringing the ark of God. David was told, I'm getting ready to help somebody, that he could not build the house because he had blood on his hands. This is going to help somebody in just 2 minutes. So David is excited, though he's been told that he can't even enjoy what he just told us. I wish I had somebody. David is getting ready to pen something that he himself will not even see. I wish I had somebody here today, and I'm trying to help somebody. See, some people can only rejoice when things are in it for them.
Yes.
Some people can only rejoice when you're praising them. Oh, brothers and sisters, one of the greatest quotes that I know is that we need to learn how to enjoy planting shade trees under which shade will never sit. I wish I had somebody to help me here. David is planting shade trees under which he'll never sit. That's going to help somebody right there. So David is penning this psalm, knowing that what he's getting ready to say, he himself won't enjoy. Because God told him that you will not build a house for me. Your son Solomon will. But David says, that's all right. I can still dream it. Is there anybody here that you know it ain't going to happen for you, but you can still be happy for somebody else? Is there anybody here that knows your day might be over, but you can celebrate for somebody else? You know, come on somebody, you got more days behind you than you do in front of you, but you still came with a rejoicing in your spirit. Turn to somebody and say, I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not jealous at nobody, but I can still give God praise. I need somebody here who can praise God when you're down to your last dime. I need somebody here who can praise God in spite of the bills due tomorrow. I need somebody here who can praise God even though you might be hiding in your car tonight. I need somebody here that the bank wants 2 payments and you ain't even got one, but you're still giving God some praise. Is there anybody here who can walk right beside your enemies and say, how y'all doing today? Is there anybody here that knows folk don't love you and you still reach out to them? Is there anybody here that says the joy of the Lord is mine? David, Dr. Harris, David is writing this psalm and begins to shift in verses 3 and 4. He asks a rhetorical question, who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Who shall stand in his holy place? And then he answers it for himself. He says, oh, that's easy. He who hath clean hands and a pure heart, he who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity or sworn deceitfully. He goes into this discourse. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation that seeks him. David is trying to encourage them, though there's a question whether they are really the generation or not. There's some questions whether that be a true theological statement, but David says, I'm going to give it to you. This is the generation that knows how to praise God. This is the group that knows how to give God praise. This is the group that though you've been through pain and hell and high water, you still give God the praise. David says, I can trust that this is the generation, this is the church, this is the group, this is the tradition, this is the place that I know that God is going to receive his praise. Nudge your neighbor and say, don't fall asleep yet, he's almost done. But I want to ask you a question. Are you part of the generation that's going to give God the praise in spite of? Are you part of the generation that's going to shift the paradigm? Are you part of the generation that's going to say, come hell or high water, I love the Lord? Are you part of the generation that can say, no matter what they call us, no matter what the edict is, no matter what the report is, no matter what they say about us, we're the generation that's going to give God some praise? High five, 2 people right there saying, I'm part of the praise generation. So he pins those rhetorical questions down, and this is where I'm getting ready to make my exit. I'm going to cut across the field. Some of y'all acting tired. Shout through the music. Shout on the worship leader, but won't go to sleep on me. Somebody say, that's awful strange. That's awful strange. That's awful strange. Because music ain't never saved nobody. As much as I need it, as much as I love it. Amen. I love your march, but marching ain't never saved nobody. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I love your bump jump and your, but listen, shouting ain't never saved nobody. It was the word. So don't get sticky on the word. Don't get sticky on the word. Tap your name and say, wake up, give him 4 more minutes. All I need is 4 more minutes. That's the text. So David says in verse 7, he says, lift up your heads, all ye gates. Now this is in command. He basically saying, you really don't have a choice now that you're here. The command is to lift up your head, O ye gates. Now I need to tell you that he's not necessarily talking about our physical head, but you ought to lift up your head. See, the enemy wants your head hung low. He wants you to remember your past. He wants you to remember all you've done. He wants you to remember how you cussed and how you fussed and how you went out and how you messed up. He wants you to remember all that. But I've come to tell you, lift up your head. Lift up your head because there's possibilities when you look up. There's change when you look up. You change your lens. You change your perspective. You change your proclivity. You change your distribution. You change your direction. Ain't nobody here can walk too far with their head down. You got to look up. What you look up today, no matter what they said about you, no matter what the odds are against you, no matter what the statistics say about you, no matter what the fool in the White House say about you, lift up your head. Return to yourself and say, I am somebody. I know God made something beautiful out of my life. I've been fearfully and wonderfully made. I have not crossed every T or dotted every I, but I'm lifting my head up today. I have nothing to be ashamed for. Ain't no good, let nobody make me be ashamed. Lift up your head. But David was talking beyond our physiological head. He was talking about the doors and the gates of the temple. Now David seems to be all over the place. He's talking about hills and talking about gates and doors. But it says, lift up your head, all ye gates. Now David is talking about a temple that he will not build. Yet he understands the architectural structure of what's going to be built. I'm coming, ushers, I'm coming. Don't get nervous. So David is saying, I know the dimensions of the temple. Hallelujah. All right. And I know what it takes to open those grand doors. Though I'll never be a part of it, I still can celebrate in it. Ushers, you ought to know the temple. You ought to know how it operates. You ought to know how it moves, and you ought to understand its configurations. You ought to understand each aisle. You ought to understand each pew. You ought to understand where you're taking folk. Just don't take nobody who sleep up front. No. Leave them right back there. Let them do their thing. Say, handle your business. I want the fire up front with me. Amen. And I don't want nobody who's talking and texting and carrying on. You don't need them up the front. Leave them back there to text and handle your business. Handle your business. Handle your business. Pastor want fire. Pastor want prayer up in there. Pastor want folk who pulling for him. Pastor want people saying amen. But if you ain't gonna say amen, don't take a seat up there up in here. This is reserved for people who love the Lord. This is reserved for people who want to have church. This is reserved for people who want to help him preach. This is reserved not for somebody who don't like him. Get on back there. This is for folk who want to hear the word. Tell your neighbor and say, come on in, come on in. Come on in if you got the right mind. Say, come on in if you really want to work. Come on in. Here's the thing, and I'm going. David says, lift up your head, O ye gates. He understood the temple. David knew that those gates were going to require a whole lot of people pushing on them. And what happens is when the doors were pushed open, they folded like fan doors. Do you see? And then the portico or the top of the gate would open as you pushed. Right? So I'm trying to help somebody here. As they pushed open the doors, the gate like a sunroof, the portico would just lift off. As you pushed, it would open. Can you look at your neighbor? I said I wasn't going to neighbor you to death, but can you say, can you help me push so we can open this thing up? Can you help me push so we can open up worship? Can you help me push so we can open up some praise in here? Can you help me push so somebody can get their deliverance? Can you help me push so somebody can get their breakthrough? Really, can you help me push instead of talking about folk? Help me push instead of gossiping. Help me push instead of texting. Help me push instead of chewing bubblegum. Help me push instead of talking about the deacons. Help me push instead of talking about the choir. Help me push, because the more you push, the blood goes open. open for us. And he says, when you push, God will move back whatever barriers, whatever caps, whatever was holding the come on somebody. And you can see the sky open. And when you look and see that it's wide open, you can say, now come on in, Lord. Is there anybody here that's had to push lately? But when you push, it was a lot of effort. But wasn't it worth the push? Turn to somebody and say, it was worth the push. Because when I pushed, he pushed it out. When I pushed, he pulled it out. When I pushed, he put something back in. It ain't gonna open just to be opening. It's opening so the King of Glory can come in. Somebody look to heaven and say, Lord, I need you to come in. I need you to come in. Come into my life. Come into my home. Come on my job. Come in my finances. Come in my relationships. Come in my sickness. Got an MRI, Lord. Come in. Got to go through surgery. Come in. Got to go through hell when I get home. Come in. Somebody say, come in. So I'm just wondering, as David said, and he repeated, who is this King of Glory? It's a rhetorical question because he answered it himself. He is Lord, the King of Glory. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. Ushers, don't talk to them, talk to yourself. They make you mad, talk to yourself. See, I would, I would have, see, if you just knew me, but I'm going to talk to myself. And you go ahead and talk to yourself. And go ahead and answer yourself. Say, who is this Lord? Why am I ushering? Why am I doing this? Because the Lord of glory. Tell them, I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for the Lord of glory. I get beat up at that door, but that's all right. They roll their eyes at me at that door, but that's all right. They suck their teeth at me at that door, but that's all right. I'm not doing it for them. Lord, I'm doing it for you. Who is this King of glory? The Lord God Almighty. He is the King of glory. And watch this, when you let him in, then people become less and less. Not that people are lesser, but what happens is you don't pay so much attention to what people are doing and saying and talking about. You are focused on God. We focus on each other too much. God says, if you let me in, you would be worried about them and those and they say it all. You got to let me in. Is there anybody here who's going to focus on God now? But I got to leave because I do want to come back, so I'm going to leave. But I do want you to know that not only do I want him to come in, but I want you to know that you can come in. Ushers, when they're coming in, you've got to know, as David dealt with many hills and mountains, the Bible is full of hills and mountains, and you've got to understand that when they come in, they're coming from various hills and mountains. You'll see what I'm saying in just a minute. When they come in, folk are coming in from some kind of hill, some kind of mountain in their way. So ushers, don't be offended. Don't take it personally. They're just coming off of a hill. And somebody may have encountered somebody who has come off of Mount Ararat, the hill that the Ark of God rested on, the Noah's Ark. And those are people who have nearly died, but they've been spared. And their ark has rested on Mount Ararat, and they're coming out, but they're coming in. And you've got to be sensitive to the fact that they just made it by the skin of their teeth. They're coming in. Not only that, you need to understand that there are people who are going to come in from Mount Moriah. Dr. Harris, these are those who have sacrificed great things in their lives, as depicted in Genesis chapter 22 with Abraham and Isaac. You're going to encounter some Mount Moriah saints who are coming in having made great sacrifices. Be mindful of that. But we're going to have something from the Lord. Be mindful that they have been given something from God, that God gave them to give to you and me. But be mindful that some people are coming from Mount Pisgah, which means they come out of the desert. And God has given them a high pinnacle to have a new perception. But I'll be mindful that some people are coming from Mount Carmel. That means that they have a fresh victory, like Elijah over the 450 false prophets. But some people are coming from Mount Hermon, which means that was a transformation place. Some people that you encounter have just been transformed. They've just been taken off of drugs. They've just put down alcohol. They don't know the proper protocol of the church. But you got to be sensitive to their needs. Some people are coming off of Mount Zion, which we feel that this is the mountain that David is talking about. Mount Zion became known as Jerusalem, and Jerusalem in the Bible means home. So some people that you encounter are coming from home, but the problem is that home may be full of pain. Home may be full of trouble. Home may be full of crying and tears, but they're coming. Some people are coming from Mount Calvary. They've been crucified. They've been hung high. They've been beat all night long, but they're still coming. If there ain't anybody here who can testify that you're coming off of some kind of mountain, turn to your neighbor tonight. Look that neighbor in the face. Tell that neighbor, I'm coming off of a mountain. Please be patient with me. God has not been through with me yet. Can I leave when I tell you one more thing? If you would grab one of your neighbors, you would grab the wrong neighbor. Come on, stand on your feet. If you don't mind, tell your neighbor, you can come on in. In spite of what you've done, come on in. In spite of where you've been, come on in. In spite of where you're gone, come on in. In spite of your past faults, in spite of your past indiscretions, in spite of your past hell, you messed up on the floor, but you can still come in. They call you everything but a child of God. But turn to your neighbor and say, I'm still here. I'm coming from the floor up, but I'm coming in. I'm coming in being talked about. Who next on? But I'm coming in. Is there anybody here that's got a testimony that the Lord still wants you here? Turn to one